That's an interesting question because you've got some existing trends which have enabled this to happen, and I will just use the commoditization of cloud computing or machine learning, for instance. Finding a machine learning model is not a problem anymore. I mean, Google has put a lot of them open source, but having access to the data that you can exploit to train this model and then identify the future or predict the future is another story. So we've leveraged this technology. And what we've done today at Bird.i is we are creating the marketplace which will serve this information in the future. And the data we've got access are very, very little compared to what we'll get in 5 years' time. So there are two main trends which are coming into the place. You've got mega constellation of satellites. You've got lots of companies, mainly in the US, who are developing a massive constellation of remote sensing satellites. So basically, they will send hundreds of satellites orbiting every day around the planet and making a lot of acquisition. So you increase the frequency and the resolution of the image. And the other one is about drones. Drones today are just emerging, and you've got few people or construction companies using them to monitor one site. But it's because there are some blockers around the intellectual property of the image, but also the regulation, obviously, to fly your drones. When these blockers will be enabled, you could think about Bird.i like the Uber for the drone. You will click on a location, you want an image, and this is all the images which are available. In fact, it's not fresh enough for you, so you might just order a drone, and somebody in the surrounding will just make the acquisition for you with a drone. And that's really the trends we are anticipating by creating this platform, which will be the marketplace for this type of information.